Dead by Daylight went to shit. And here's some of the reasons why I don't like the game as much as I used to back in 2018. One, the fact that the player base is so fucking toxic. Like, I can't even fucking imagine. Like, this shit is about as, like, toxic as Siege's player base, alright? And one, like, dude, every fucking time I loaded into a match, back when I used to play the game, it's just nothing but just toxic-ass fucking people playing survivors. It would literally just be toxic-ass survivors at its fucking finest. And, dude, every time I load into a fucking match, I don't want to deal with some toxic shit. I don't know about you, but I don't want to deal with that. And that leads me to part 2, and that is, it takes for fucking ever to load into a match when you're playing Killer. But it's easier to load into a match as Survivor. Like, dude, if I want to play as Michael Myers, why does it take for fucking ever to fucking load into a match? I don't understand. Like, if I want to play a fucking character like Michael Myers or the Trapper, I'm not saying it should just instantly load, but at least not take about as long as GTA 5's fucking loading screens. A game that's notorious for long loading screens. Like, I'm not even fucking joking. Like, I could literally just buy the game on my other account that I'm using. I could fucking buy it, go play as fucking Wraith, and then try loading into a match, take a shit, and then, by then, after I've done wiping my ass, it will still be fucking loading me into the match. 3, the developers are assholes. They've kicked people and, like, just blocked them off social media. Well, they haven't kicked people from social media, but they have kicked them off forums and have blocked them on social media over them giving feedback and telling them, hey, can you fix this? Like, if you're a game developer and you cannot handle your fucking player base telling you to fix this or trying to give feedback on the fucking game or an issue at hand, why are you even a developer? Like, for fuck's sakes. It serves no fucking purpose at all to just open up forums about feedback or some shit if you're these guys, because then you won't even fucking want to accept it. Now, the other part is this. They removed events and added a fucking battle pass. Why is a battle pass even fucking here? And I get it, it's optional. You don't have to buy it. But the thing is with the battle pass, and this is one thing I don't like about battle passes, they lock all the cool shit behind a fucking paywall. And you get all the lame shit that stops at, like, what? Tier 45? Like, you get all that lame shit, and it just eventually fucking stops, right? Like, dude, I don't want to fucking pay money for that shit. Why is the battle pass even in a slasher game? I don't understand. And well, yes, it can, reward you for playing the game. But isn't that what the challenges are for? Another thing I fucking despised about Dead by Daylight is the fact that the game barely runs on fucking console anymore. Back in the day, it literally, you would boot it up on a PS4 or Xbox, it would sound like an A10 Warthog, and now, like, I'm not even sure if they fixed this, but I know when Nemesis came out, people were reporting that the game would fucking freeze up and then restart on fucking console. Oh my gosh, Dead by Daylight developers, you guys are fucking idiots. Like, quite fucking literally. How can you make a console port that could barely run on the fucking console itself? Now, we also have the other point in this video I want to bring up, and that is the game feels way too fucking grindy. And what I mean by that is, you have to play so fucking much just to make your character better. When you play a game like Genshin Impact or Tekken 7, when in Tekken you rank up a whole bunch of times to get to a high rank with a character, or in Genshin Impact where you just grind your ass off to get this one cool thing, it actually feels like you worked your hard-earned ass off just to fucking get to there. But with Dead by Daylight, it's just overkill. Like, I have to do all this shit just to make my character get one good perk. Or I could wait for the fucking Shrine of Secrets to open up, which is going to take forever, and then I could fucking get it. Oh, and then on top of that, if you have a character you also like going, then you have to do the same shit over and over and over again. Cause fuck it, why not? Woo, yeah. Fuck the game that can barely run. Fuck the toxic player base. Fuck it, yeah, woo, yeah. And the last part is the game gets fucking boring and repetitive later on. After like 4 matches of that shit, if you're not playing with a fucking friend, it just gets so boring later on. Like, dude, it just gets fucking boring. And the thing is, I get it's a slasher game. There's not much room for an engine. Oh, what? Excuse me on that one. There's not much room for originality. But at least try and mix it up a bit. At least do, what, 2 killers, 8 survivors? You can do that shit. Pretty fucking easy. That does it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe. If you do not like my content, simply do not watch it or leave a dislike. Also, one thing I do not like about Dead by Daylight is that it does not have an offline mode, which to me is pretty stupid, but that about does it.